What's up, friends? How's everybody doing? It's Silky Smooth with the Smooth Experience. And on this channel, we like to talk about anything that's interesting to me. And a lot of times lately, that's been cryptocurrencies. But this channel started out with my interest in compound interest. And I just kind of wanted to document my journey along the way there. And then I was just like, hey, I just kind of want to document a lot of things there. So that's what's happening here is the crypto news. If you were looking for that, I'm taking a break from that for just a couple days, just so that way I can get some other things in order, life, you know. But I am going to be continuing the crypto news on SoundCloud. So follow me on SoundCloud. I'm the Smooth XP on SoundCloud. Um, yeah, and then you guys can follow me there. I should be doing crypto news probably every night. I'll try to end up doing that. Um, if not, then it should end up being like every other night. But I think I'm going to enjoy this a lot just because it'll allow me more room to be doing like the how-to videos on here, and so that way you guys can kind of like really see what needs to be seen, and then the news just needs to be heard. You know what I mean? So that's the way I feel, and that's the way I'm going to end up using SoundCloud. And I'm also going to be on Anchor Radio as well, just starting up good conversations for, the ones that I want to go global and the ones that don't happen in person. But SoundCloud's going to be more for like just the podcast for the news, as well as like any type of good conversations that I'm having as well. So, yeah, because there's a lot of times that I have conversations where it's just like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I know that if I was to put this on the internet, other people would benefit from what, not even what I'm saying, from what the other person that I'm talking to is saying. So that's something I want to give you guys as well. Anyways, let's get down to the point of the video. What's the point of this video? Is changing things up, and this is Ally Bank. And basically, this is a video of me talking about Ally Bank and why I'm switching to it. And the basic deal with this is that Ally Bank is somebody that supports the smooth experience with what I'm doing. And the smooth experience of what I'm doing is that I am trying to compound interest. And one of the coolest things about compound interest is that Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. And I think that's amazing because um, Einstein, he's no dummy, and he's somebody that we should be following. So Ally Bank is somebody that I came across because I started to realize that there are some of these places that I want to buy Bitcoin at, and in order for me to buy Bitcoin, I need to end up having a more universal type of a credit union or a bank account, if you will. And normally, I would go for credit unions because credit unions are more aligned with my principles. Where credit union is where people are unionizing, they're pulling together their credit, their money in the union to establish a place where they can all make transactions. And that is the literal basic form of a credit union. But, and I like that because as opposed to a credit union, you would typically have a bank, and a bank was a, a business, and a business needs to make profit in order for it to survive, in order for it to advertise, in order for it to make commercials, all of those types of things. Credit unions, you don't see commercials, you don't see big advertisements, you don't see those types of things because the people pool their credit together, and they usually don't spend their credit on advertising. They don't need to. And banks, they need to because they're in competition for other banks because they're trying to give you better features. But in order to give you better features, they need to, charge more for things. And so they are usually trying to make money from their customers. And so that's why I'm not into banks. I've always been into credit unions. But my credit union here, since I've moved up to Denver, Colorado, it's been something that's just like, so I can hardly go to my credit union because it's like downtown and it is hard to park down there, and yeah, so I'm not even gonna go into that. But anyways, what I was going to say is that Ally Bank is a bank that I came across, and it's a bank that's being accepted that I've just been noticing on different exchanges, on different places that it's being accepted. And when I looked at my phone and I was like looking at like the ATM like locations on my phone, I was noticing that, oh my goodness, um, there are so many locations around me that I am definitely going to be getting into this. And so check this out, Ally Bank. I'm going to be getting like a interest checking account as well as um, an online savings account. And so let's just take a look at this, because like this is just the straight talk product guide. It's mainly for like salespeople or executives. And so like, and you could download this like right off their site, like bam, straight talk product guide. It's nothing like exclusive or nothing. You can just go to ally.com to find this information. And the basics are that like um, this stuff is compounding, and like that's what's the most amazing thing. So what's happening is that interest bearing is, let's see if we can search for daily. Okay, nope. All right, so basically the coolest thing is that there's no fees on monthly maintenance, which banks charge. It's $20 per wire. My current credit union charges 25, and certain banks charge 50. There's nothing to use the app and online. Direct deposit happens on the same day. Transfers between accounts are immediately. Just like, it's so amazing. So yeah, that's the savings account. The only limit with that is that you can only do 6 transactions per month. So I'm not going to be using the savings account as much as I'm going to be using the checking account. And I'm going to use the checking account because the minimum deposit is nothing. So I can pull it all out if I need to. And I love that. I can fund it from my current account, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'll show you guys how I plan on doing that here in a second. My fees, monthly maintenance account, there's no fees. Oh man, it's just amazing. $20 per wire. Overnight bill pay is $15. Delivery by mail per payment. It's just, it's amazing. And so that's what's going on. You can use pop money to pay people. Oh man, this is so cool too. They'll pay you up to $10 per month per statement cycle for fees that are charged at other ATMs, y'all. Like, that's pretty cool. That's like if I have to go to an ATM outside all the ATMs on this app, and there are so many ATMs on this app here in the obscure parts of Denver, like where I live. And so I'm just saying that like that's the biggest reason why I'm switching over right there, is that like I do not like ATM fees. I do not like having to pay to have my money um, divvied back out to me. I just fundamentally have a problem with that. And so I think Ally does as well. So me and Ally are aligned. We are allies. And let me just show you. Here's how you open up an account. Um, Basically, my session expired, but I wanted to stay on this page because I want to show you guys that when you get started, you just go through these steps right here, and you'll end up getting started. You'll click I'm a new customer. You'll click that you want a checking account. You go to ally.com, you click on open an account. Under bank, you click on get started here. Then you just click on savings and checking. This is what I'm doing. Click on open an account. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Just look at this. Savings and checking. Interest checking. 0.1% under 15,000. I'm opening that right now. And then I also get 1.6% on my savings. That's amazing because I'm not really going to be using my savings a lot. So you just click through here, you go to I'm a new customer, you select the product, say I want interest checking, And after that, you'll enter your info, and you'll just follow these steps here, guys. I can't like click on it to have it work, but yeah, you just end up following this stuff. And then my credit union is saying that all you have to do is put the account number into this app, and then what we're gonna do is make two deposits, like one of like 32 cents, one of like 69 cents, and then you will verify those amounts in this account, and then you enter those into this bank, and then and I enter those into my credit union account, and then I will have the relationship set up between the two accounts to where I could transfer my funds over, and then I'm going to be transferring my funds over, and then I could be buying Bitcoin a lot faster. And there's nothing wrong with my credit union. It's just small and not known very well amongst all these exchanges like Ally is. So Ally is giving a lot of people opportunities, thus it's making them exposed further, thus it's making them more compatible, and exchanges are building their pipelines to be able to work with Ally. So that's something that I'm into right now, and it's just something that I'm talking about. So with that, like, I'm gonna continue the rest of this video just by signing up, because I got to enter some personal information in here. But oh, you know what else is cool is Ally has 24/7 customer service. That's crazy. Oh, and you can end up going into a bank branch, and you can end up just depositing cash at any bank anywhere, guys. And then you can get a bank check from them saying that it was deposited, and then all you got to do is just take a picture of that with your phone on the Ally app, and then bam, it's usually in there like in the next day to 3 business days, which is pretty fresh, because every other time that I've been doing it so far, it's been 3 to 5 business days. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I've made the decision. I'm gonna make my money move faster, and that's what I plan on doing. So, other than that, yes, I'm not going to end up doing the crypto news tonight on SoundCloud, but still follow me there, the Smooth XP, in order to get that information, because I'm going to have a lot of fun doing the podcast. And if you get value out of this, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you turn on the post notifications to know when I upload new videos, because they may not be as frequent now because I'm not doing so many news videos. And make sure that you like, comment. If you want to get the conversation started, follow me on Twitter, and um, Instagram is something new that I've been getting into as well. Like that. That's crazy. Instagram is crazy, because like you post something up there and it's just boom, it just blows up. So I've been loving that. And yeah, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this with other people if you feel like they would get value out of this. And with that, guys, I just wanted to say I'll see you in the next episode. The Silky Smooth with the Smooth Experience.